Hello everyone, my name is Roy Cornwall. It is February the 8th, which is a Thursday, at 4:30 in the afternoon, 2024. Today I want to talk to you about Astro Traveling. Um, uh, I've told you I had a wild life. I've told you this more so than most people. So here's another event that I haven't told you guys about. The day I Astro traveled. Okay, I was a young man. I was not a mechanic. But I had to go to school 3 or 4 months a year for that. And my first time, I've never been to this school called Centennial College at Morden Avenue in Toronto, Ontario. Um, uh, I was told that they just put a whole brand new wing on uh, in that school, and I think this happened. I think I went to the college, but we stayed in the part that was finished, not the part that's the wing part, the new all new wing. They had that board up. We couldn't go in there. So we were told that when we start school, that'll all be in your class. Most of your classes will be down there now. Everybody in my class, oh, there was about I don't know, 25 guys. We were worried about being late for classes. We didn't know where the classes were, and they weren't telling us, right? So that night, I go home, and I lived in New Toronto, Ontario, and uh, I play the guitar and I sing. So um, guitar was in the bedroom, right beside the bed, and uh, I'm married with my wife, and it's a double bed, and we go to bed, right? Well, um, I have this Astro Travel event where I went out of my body and traveled all the way over to Warden Avenue into that school, into the wing that nobody was allowed to go in, and I had it boarded off because they were still doing construction in there. And I saw where the cafeteria was, I looked right in every room. I knew that where the electrical room was, where the training room was, where the you know they had different rooms for all these things, and we had to hit each one of them. So I knew where they were. So I come back, and I'm not alarmed because I've done this before, right? Uh, I'm coming back. I come back, and I go into I know because I'm still coherent and astral traveling. I get home and I walk into the bedroom, sit down under the side of the bed, and lie down and go to sleep. And but this could be just a dream, right? Or because things happen in dreams and it almost looks real. But I wake up with my wife. She's sleeping on my right side. She has her left hand on my chest, and she's bouncing me like a basketball, like hard as she can, right, to wake me up, right. So I said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" She said, I just saw you come through the doorway with your guitar. You put it down, you sat on the edge of the bed, and you lied down and you got into your body, and that's when you woke up. I said, that's funny because I remember coming in that bedroom door with my guitar and lying down. I said, I remember all that, Sandra. So that's a witnessed astro traveling event. Um, there are other people who probably do it a lot better than me, right? But yeah, that was when I got back to school. I said to all the guys, I said, stick near me. I know where all these classes are. Well, how do you know? And I told them I asked to travel here last night, and I know. And I was right. Nobody in our class missed a class or got lost or anything. So, um, uh, this life is It's just when you think you got it figured out. Uh, 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 uh. Um, okay, there it is. I just wanted to make sure that's a witnessed astral traveling event. And you guys have probably done this thinking it's a dream, but it's not a dream when you bring knowledge back. And there's lots about the human psyche we don't understand, like deja vu. You ever been somewhere and you say, "Hey, I've been here before." You know you haven't been here before, but you meet certain people. I've met you before, or a deja vu, right? So that's time travel because you went there. I don't know if it's actually time travel, but you went there to that situation before you were there consciously. So I'm assuming that it's time travel. Like you go ahead a little bit, you have your deja vu, then you return to your timeline. All right, well, we'll leave it at that. Remember, Jesus walks right beside you, and blessings. Bye bye.